The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep. And don't be surprised if he gets himself on the score sheet too.
And he's managed to get free. And he shoots! And again! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Dembele is onto it in a flash. And here's Dembele. And that has left him in a heap. Morientes. Oh, good read. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Oh, he's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Incoming delivery. Casillas claims it without any fuss. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Carvajal gets across to intercept that. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Oh, what has happened here? The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yamal. He'll try from distance! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Still goalless. Jordi Alba is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. Morientes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lam. And here's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. That's good play. Look at the space here. Nicely aimed pass. And the pass is intercepted. And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Yamal. Great vision. It's played through for him. No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Maldini. That's a sharp pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Hazard. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what a mistake! Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's the keeper's ball. Spain are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there. Pressing high and with purpose. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And here's Azar. He's found a way through. It's Azar! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Iniesta. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jordi Alba. Xavi. Looking tidy in possession here. And that is expertly dealt with. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Paris Saint-Germain leading by 1 at the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Paris Saint-Germain can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Yamal is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And that has put paid to that. Oh, nicely intercepted. And this is Azar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, no. No circumventing this opponent. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Towering header! No, just not quite.
Morientes certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Rafael Varane is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Paris Saint-Germain leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Xavi Alonso. That's a cute ball. And he's picked it up out wide.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Dembele. It's a pretty loose pass. Shot could be on. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Dembele. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Iniesta tries to pass it through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Iniesta. Lovely, now then. That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's a good run down the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Messi! And he can thump it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri tries to play it through, and he's been shifted off it. Now he's off and running. David Villa driving on and making good progress. David Villa driving forwards, cleared away.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Lam aims beyond the defence. Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Morata. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. And this is Morata. Pedri. It's a good-looking delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And we're done. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick.